guys, it's Mandy and Rob.
I'm Rob.
With Heart and Soil Farm. How are you doing? So today is totally different. I just drug Rob out here. He's like, what's going on? I said, I'm making a rant video. I'm so irritated today. It has been one of those days. So I just wanted to ask everybody, has anybody had one of those days where nothing goes correct? Nothing at all has gone correct today. It has been absolutely horrible. So first of all, I went to go get some water. I have one of those 3-compartment, what would you call that sink over there? The wash sink?
Yeah, it's our vegetable processing washing sink.
So over the winter, I actually took all of my hose attachments and all that, and I set them inside the sink in containers and just kind of kept everything in several compartments so that I knew where it was. So I went and grabbed one of the hose attachments, put it on the hose, went to get water. About 20 seconds later, I had like 50,000 ants crawling all over me, through the hose, screaming. Now, I know ants cannot hurt you, and thank God it wasn't any of the ones that bit me or anything. It was just the little brown ones, but to be just covered in them, and they were all carrying like those little white eggs, trying to run to safety. So that freaked me out. So I go running to him, screaming, because I was just attacked by ants. Anyway, took that off. I'm soaking that. We're gonna have to wait. I'm getting another handle. It is what it is. Poor Bobby's tired. I've been working him.
But hey, the weather's good. The rain stopped, and I think the frosts are over. So that's a plus today.
I hope so. I hope so. Second thing is, okay, so I want to mow the yard. So go to mow the yard, and I don't know if y'all are like me, but when I mow the yard, I gotta have my drink, I gotta have my sunglasses, I gotta have my music on. So it's like a bit of a process to go ahead to get to that point where I'm gonna get the yard going. So I'm getting all my stuff ready, get everything situated, get my cup holder done, go to put the mower, and guess what? The belt isn't working. Oh, we haven't even got to this part yet, you guys. We haven't even got to what I did. So then, what kind of mower do we have?
It's a Cub Cadet.
A Cub Cadet. It's a great mower, but the stupid belt falls off all the time. It's like the worst thing. I can't put it on by myself, so I have to stop everything I'm doing. He's got to put the belt on. We get that all going.
It's stretched out a little bit. I've already bought the new one. I was trying to put it on today. What did she say? She said, "Oh, it works fine."
It was working fine.
That's my project tomorrow, the new belt.
It was working. It just decided, whatever. So I get mowing, get everything going. I'm knocking it out. Y'all, we don't have water lines run yet. That's something, if you look at some of our previous videos, we do plan on doing that hopefully this fall.
Hopefully this fall.
Hopefully this fall.
It's a big project, but yeah, hopefully this fall.
So we want to run water lines, and if we run water lines, we want to go ahead and run electricity too, since that's where all of our animals that you can probably hear in the background are. But what we have is water hose run from different points of the house up to the yard to different points into where our above ground garden bed is, and it splits off, and we've showed that in some of our other videos. So if you're interested, you can go back and look, and it shows where each hose splits off to its designated water area.
Yeah, we got a couple splits. It deviates different directions of the yard, but it's worked for us so far until today.
I know where these hoses are, okay? I know where the hoses are. I'm very careful of them. I took my eye off the game for 1 second, and
she found the hose, y'all. I'm sure you guys have found the hose, but she found the hose real good. So we know where that hose is now.
As soon as that went flying, I was like, oh God, I gotta tell Rob. He's gonna be so mad.
It's a 100-foot hose too. Those aren't too cheap, but
it's an expense, like it's oh.
So we spliced it up. It's a cheap splice kit. I got to get a new splice kit tomorrow.
But this is, the worst part is this is like the main hose that runs through the yard to everything. So it's not like it was one of the little cheap side. This is like the main vessel, the main vein that runs everything up here. I can't believe I did that.
You got by without doing it for 2 years. So.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. So I was like, okay, like a million things are happening. What's going on? So I get the yard knocked out. I tell him, I'm like, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to do it. Explicit words. So we run and get the water shut off. He splices it up like he said. I get the yard cut, and we are actually walking back towards our house to start the next chore. You guys, I swear to God, all of a sudden we hear glass breaking. And I'm like, we don't have glass on our property, you know, that I at first could think of because I have animals. So not only do we have the farm animals, but we have our dog Nanook, 120-pound Alaskan Husky. So that's not something that I would just readily, you know, leave for him to have, you know. So I was like, Rob, what is going on? So if y'all follow us on Instagram, it's Heart, the letter N, Soil Farm, Heart and Soil Farm. I'll leave a link. I made these window greenhouses that I've been putting my rosemary and different herbs in. I made those last year. I went around and found old, and these are old windows, and I turned them into greenhouses. And
yeah, they were old. They were the sash windows with the weighted ropes on them. They were the old. They're really nice with their.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, was those really old antique looking ones. Well, what I did not realize was, because they are so old, what is it called that came apart?
I think some of the seals they used to use, like some on the molding that kept the glass up into the framework. Some of it was caulked in, and others was used with another product that I can't recall what it's called, but that's what let go on the glass. We heard a big shatter, and we realized that's what it was. One of the panes of one of our greenhouse glasses fell out.
Fell right through, and I actually have like a brick underneath it that I put these greenhouses on. So it shattered onto the brick, and I was like, that's it. I'm done for the day. Like, if one more thing happened, like, I'm done. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a video just to vent, because everything keeps going wrong today. Like, every project, something's happened. Every time I turn around, something needs to be fixed, or it's breaking. And it's like, we finally get this fantastic weather to get all these projects done, and all this horrible stuff keeps happening. So I just wanted to take a minute to vent to y'all and tell y'all, does anybody else have any days like this where you're just like, I should have never got out of bed. I should have just stayed in bed. Because literally, that's how I feel. And I told Rob, I'm done with projects today. Like, I'm calling it. Like, today is, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's got my doll. Please put my voodoo doll down. Like, it is crazy. So I am calling it on projects. We are not doing any more projects today. I'm going to go cook some food, and I'm going to watch YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm just done today.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, so if y'all have ever had days like this or know my frustration, let me know, because it's just too much for me, and I just wanted to share with y'all. If you like my little vent session, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I know this is a little bit of a different video, but this is the other side of homesteading, where stuff just doesn't go as planned, and today has just taken the cake. So, hope y'all like it. Anything you want to say? Did I miss anything? Anything else bad happen?
Don't forget about the notification bell. Hit that if you want to catch any of our newest videos, and we're sure some of you guys have hit the hose. If you hit the hose, let us know. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.